Hello, everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Renee, and I just wanted to take some time to encourage you and I on today. I want to encourage you to keep your eyes on the prize. And as I was just asking God, how do I do that? How do I continue to keep my eyes on the prize? Well, He gave me 3 reasons to share with you all, and even for myself, of how I'm supposed to do that and how we're supposed to do this to continue to walk this thing out. So, first of all, we must understand that whatever we do is not in vain. What we doing has purpose. And there's an appointed time, an appointed season for things to come to pass. And we are going to go through some things. So we have to focus on what's ahead, not what's behind us, not what's to the left or the right. What's ahead? We have to refocus. We have to refocus on the things that we are supposed to do and continue to be about the Father's business. Okay? And so, just if you have to unplug from some things so that you're not distracted, then do so. It's okay. Grant yourself some permission to do that. And then secondly, I want you guys to know that in doing this, we must trust the process. We must trust the process. Our processes are different, but know that on this, trust the process on your journey. And know that everything is not going to be like we want it to be, but we have to go through it, okay? And so I learned years ago, and I remember just going through some things, and God showed me in the word through is rough. But again, He is always with us. He always know what steps we need to take. And some things may be rough. So you see rough in there and going through, it's okay. We have to lean on each other. I was in a Zoom call on Friday, and the ladies and I were talking about it is the season to lock arms and to encourage and support one another. And so if you have to do that so that you can stay the course. Okay. And then also, you have to pace yourself. You have to pace yourself on this journey. You don't have to keep running all fast and saying, I got to do this, I have to do that, putting that extra pressure on yourself. But pace yourself and be very strategic and diligent in what you're doing, what you and I are doing. So we need to pace ourselves. And again, we just have to trust the process. And then secondly, we have to choose our battles in order to keep our peace. I love that quote, and that's another thing that I learned here being on the other side of 50 is I have to choose my battles and keep my peace. And the one area that I learned that in is definitely being married. We know marriage is ministry. Marriage, takes some work, and it's always not going to be all peachy. And so, again, this month I'm celebrating our wedding anniversary. And so just in talking to my husband, I've learned, that I have calmed down and simmered down on some things. That's because, every reaction does not deserve, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I just have to remember that every reaction don't deserve a response. So sometimes you have to think about things before you respond to them. And that's how we keep our eyes on the prize, because, you're going to have the naysayers. You're going to have people who don't just get your vision and your plan. And so that's why you have to, say, okay, it's okay. They don't get it. And it's okay. It don't mean that they don't support you. And I used to be one of them people like, well, I just support everyone. And I think that they're going to just, do the same. But there's many reasons why, people, we're not as some people are not as excited about our vision. And then I learned sometimes we have to move in silence because, once we move in silence, then we don't have that expectation of, expecting people to be like, in our corner and so happy for what we're doing. But just keep your mind and keep centered in front of you, your vision, and you keep walking that thing out. And then lastly, what I've learned is I have to be my biggest cheerleader. People are going to believe in your vision and what you're doing if you believe in it. So if I cheer myself on, then I know, if I could do cartwheels and all that stuff, I wish I could, I would be in here with some pom-poms cheering myself on. And a lot of times I have to look in the mirror and say, hey, Renee, and I encourage myself. I'm like, girl, you got this. You can do this. You believe in yourself. You are able. You are capable of doing it. God has given you the plan. He has given you the vision. And so all you have to do is trust him, believe, have faith, and continue to walk your path. And again, I always say, stay in your lane. Don't look to the left or the right, because someone may be moving a little quicker than you in attaining their goals. That's okay. And what I've learned is I always love to cheer other people on. And I learned that when I cheer other people on, and I mean really cheer them on from a good place in my heart, not cheering them on and then saying, oh gosh, I wish that was me. No. Sincerely cheering the next person on. And then that allow God to just open up doors for you and bless you because you're being real and you're being authentic. So again, and always, keep God at the center of what you're doing. So you must get up, you must pray, you must be able to hear what he's telling you to do, and you must be able to accept some criticism sometimes on this journey, right? And that's how we get to our prize and get you a good support system around, because there are people who want to support you and I in our vision, and I know, again, I'm going to talk about the community of people here on YouTube just pushing, but everybody got their agenda, and that's okay, but what you want to do and what your heart is. And so again, keep your eyes on the prize, stay the course, endure. And when we endure, then we pick up great characteristics, like patience. We pick up, endurance. When we endure, then we know that we become stronger in what we do. And just know this won't always last forever. Be about the Father's business, and know that the steps of a good man, a woman, is ordered by the Lord. It is ordered, and you can do it. So I am cheering you on, and have a blessed day. Thank you. And don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, like it, share. And again, thank you. I am very grateful for you. Have a blessed day.